Hello guys, and welcome to another stream. Hopefully everything should be set up nicely. Reason I'm late is one, Discord decides to crap itself on my PC and just refuse to open. Secondly, I was actually about to go live and realised, there we go, muted that, that my microphone for some reason wasn't being picked up on anything. So yeah, and I'm just going to quickly put out all the promos that we are live now, because I honestly couldn't do them at a certain time because I didn't know when I was going to be live. But the exciting thing about this one is, fingers crossed, I should have with the lovely help of Rob, I should have sorted out all of my betting and sound issues, which sounds like it's I got an addiction, and Rob's been helping me getting over my gambling, but nah, the betting should work. I've got a few of those already lined up. I actually have to get them because I'm different. I have to get them all in there and nicely sorted before I even start. So let me switch over to the gameplay screen. Ah, there it is. There's me, and let me get myself over to the gameplay screen. It's the annoyance of having two screens. Well, not two screens, having a single screen, but with two things plugged into them. But I've got a nice list of functions that I can actually use. And Judith has come in straight away, just... that. I know you've done that on purpose, but it still hurts to watch that. It still hurts to see my name being spelled just so wrong. So wrong. And back in we go. Let's see what else is... I've only done 14%. I guess if it's 14% including like all the regular stuff, because if so, then... It's not that bad. It's not that bad, right? Do I still have an echo? That could... I'm going to have to change myself back. Because if I do have an echo, then something isn't being silenced. And I muted one. All I can think is the preview screen is not muted itself. No, that's muted. And that's muted, so I
built it years ago. It's best to plan ahead.
That's why I have an echo. Is it?
How'd you manage to keep this a secret?
It's me, remember?
So do you think Dr. Young's been experimenting
Do I
with
still have an echo?
the same chemical that turns
And is it repeating in the gameplay? Because I shouldn't.
Don't worry. Bane seemed even
There is absolutely nothing open on my end that should be having an echo, and my desktop audio is not picking up any sound whatsoever, which is where the echo would be coming from. So I'm going to wait for someone to confirm if they have an echo, because on my end it looks pretty clear. As you can see by the confusion in my face, I'm literally staring at my own playback whilst I wait for it to change over. But yeah, if anyone else can confirm if I have an echo, that would be fantastic. Because according to myself, and I am a very reliable source, oh look how high his boot is, I do not have an echo. It was good before. Yeah, it just sounds like you're dubbed. That is odd. Because I checked, I made sure everything was working right, and it was all good. There was no audio issues. Yeah, is it still going? Because there's no, and is it just my voice, or is it the entirety of the stream? So like sort of game sound effects and what have you. Because there shouldn't be anything else. I really wasn't paying attention to where I need to go. I need to go back into intensive treatment, or to the other side at least. Because yeah, I'm going to need you to try and do the analysis here, Judith. Yeah. If the echo is coming through on both. Oh, hello. I need to remember how to do things. There we go. That's how you press buttons. Ooh, so Batman bring justice to you. Ow. Good thing I didn't start my bet. Hey. But yes, I will be getting my bets to you in an orderly fashion as and when they kind of come into effect. Batman! You're echoing. That is weird. So, I am echoing, and that is confirmed by DOS people. So whilst I take a sip of tea whilst I wait for my screen to switch back over, I'm going to have to think about this. Oh, still too hot. Scott does confirm. Yeah, I wasn't calling you a lie, you're by any stretch of the imagination, don't worry. Just, yeah. Yeah, because my desktop audio is not picking up. There it is. Don't worry guys, I see exactly where the problem is. It is right here. Oh, yep, sorry, switch my screen back for a sec. Yep, I know exactly where it's coming in. There we go, that should be better. There we go. Everything should be fixed now. I do apologise for that. Yep, I can confirm that I would have indeed been echoing. Yeah, Judith, I was really confused. Some guy called Jack, welcome back, Jack. You are very welcome here. I had great fun with you last week, and I'll welcome you back. Also, Scroll is in there. I just always smile with the welcome of Scroll. And obviously Judith as always being a very lovely opening guest and viewer and basically technician at this point. Yeah, there we go. All fixed indeed. I know it. Still, the door's locked, but they didn't even go through there. I don't fly over. But that's nah. I mean, I actually know which direction I need to go in. Yeah, basically, like I said at the beginning, I have to go around the front way. My microphone decided it didn't want to start playing any form of audio at all when I started this, so I had to re-put in my audio input. But instead, the microphone input had lost its source, and so essentially I had two audio inputs on the go at the same time coming from the same source, essentially, which for some reason you wouldn't think it would echo, but obviously having two inputs coming from the same mic will just lead to bad times all around. But yeah, that is what caused it. You know, I like explaining what went wrong to you guys. You in the future can go, there it is. Yes, it's fixed, but your personality seems less led. It's true. My other sides and the craziness inside of me does seem a bit less. My other personalities can't exactly explore themselves anymore, and they love to explore. Hold on, is there something behind here? There is not. I don't know. Again, I fell. Wait, what? What helped me up there? Let's zoom up into here. Climb up. Go on the Batman. Clamber. Clamber. Because that's definitely a hole. But I can't get into it. It's one of them undefeat. Oh, there's a middle trophy. Yay, nice. Undefeatable hole. And in that vein, I am going to attempt something here. Every time I attempt something, things get bad. But you know what? Let's see if this works. Come on, buddy. Yeah, boy! Hey, first bet of the night.
It's been a favorite suicide location for over 100 years.
Also, teeth don't count as me being distracted. They're part of stuff I need to do. I know when I get distracted, so don't worry. I will let you guys know if I have. And me getting distracted is not the same as me getting lost. So feel free to put in your bets. Will I get distracted in the next 5 minutes? It is very distracted by anything, Judith. It's me. I have to, in some vein, go from where I am to my objectives without getting distracted, like I normally do by going, ooh, what's over there? Ooh, what's over there? Unless I can see something whilst running past that I can pick up and I know where it is. That is getting distracted, Judith. basically what I've been doing all the time. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That was I was distracted, but not distracted in the game. Basically, going off and doing different objectives. Will I? Yeah. Because I have to pre-write these because of my setup. So yeah, there may be some confusion as I like open them up at random intervals without much explaining. But yeah, that's me distracting. So anything that doesn't seem like non-mission related, and I will accept any arguments to what may seem mission related. Indeed. Oh, that is 2 bets. 2 people betting against me already. Am I needing to go into this way? Yes, I think. Wait, it's yeah, it looks like it's behind this wall where I need to get to. Getting lost is not getting distracted. There we go. Locate the entrance to Dead Man's Point. What's my next objective? Is it going in here? Follow the cave to Dead Man's Point. Yeah. There's no faith in me. Cause I know I picked up that bug last week. There's really no faith in me. I'm assuming this is right. Yeah, so I need to get down to there. Yeah, there's no route up, so it's just straight running, I guess. Yeah, Batman. And in here, do I need to go? So I need to go. Shoop. I'm assuming it's either in here or up there. So I'm gonna test out in here first, see if that's the route. Oh, that was a Riddler trophy. So it is up here, but there was no. Okay, you can just jump. I got really confused because there was no zip line thing for me to go up, so I assumed the breaking through the wall was the other one, and that's just like a way to drop down. Oh, jeez, Batman, what are you doing? Why do I get to do this? This looks so much more fun. Come on, the cutscene basically took away the best part of the game. The zooms. The zooms. And Jack, if you are confused, you earn loots, so basically your currency by watching streams and betting and all that. And if when I put a bet up, as you can see by the chat, oh, hello, then I will put up a question, and you just basically put !bet. 0 or 1 is the option. So as you can see, next to 0 is yes, and next to 1 is no. So if you wanted to say, if you didn't believe that I'll get distracted in the next 5 minutes, you would put bet 1, and then you put your number, like the number of loots you want to bet. And the payout is 100%. It's double your money, basically. Okay, it's just the Batcave. Ah, cool. So what do I need to do in here? Analyze Dr. Young's research. So I need to analyze into Batcave. Yeah. Scroll sitting at 676. I mean, Saturday's stream was a heavy one to everyone involved. Don't worry, I'll put a brief pause on the timer whilst I'm in cutscenes, because that is unfair. So I'll put a brief pause on it. Still got a nice 3 minutes remaining. It's a very rough 5 minutes because I haven't started any official timing or anything. But yeah, you know what, I'll deal with it. So don't worry, don't you worry. Zero faith. Judah's still trying to get back her lost loots from Saturday after the TBG plays stole it all. But don't worry, I don't actually have. I don't think I have the command like set up onto my the keys. Grapple attachment that can be used to grab and pull objects from a distance. Now I can pull down vents. Yay! But yeah, I don't have the free for all command set up that I can just quickly maneuver.
She was heading to the mansion with cash.
Return to the surface via the sewer system, which I'm assuming is which way is the sewer system? I'm assuming it's that then. It's like this way. Let's see. Select bat claw. That's explosive gel. That is bat claw. Aim the bat claw. Pull. Yeah. That's some nice bat clawing. Oh, there's so many vents I can now pull off. Oh, yeah, I'm so excited for this. So excited to bat claw the shit out of everything. Where am I needing to go? I'm assuming, yeah. I'm assuming they want me to get up here. Because you give someone like something like a bat claw, and yeah, you're gonna basically want them to go like, climb up and do stuff immediately.
Sorry, boss. Took a little longer to find them.
Oops, wrong button. There's a guy there. There's a group of friends there.
Hey, I didn't mean.
Silent takedown. Let's talk to your boss now, buddy. Yeah, he walked away. That's where I dropped down. I'm assuming. Ah, missed it. Oh wait, can I climb those? Hold on. Can I climb those? Maybe I should get my girlfriend a back row. Wait, that's why she never pulls me off. Ayo! I don't know what. Can I climb that? I've got to figure out whether I can climb these because I hung on to it. But no, that's just a ledge. I can't. Unless I can climb up here. No. Doesn't seem like I can yet. Unless there's a route. Oh, I can just scan this. Oh, no, wrong button. Get me down. No, down. Bad bat. Bad bat. No. Subject too small. Nice. Chronicles of Narnia. Good man, fair man, a Batman. Look at TBG plays. They were total bitch when I saw him with the bard last week. Yeah, I know. It's total. They're totally getting it on.
Eager to see my wife and family.
The sex. That's what's called. Yeah, alright, yeah, it's fair. Distracted. Hold on, let me make sure I get this right. Because I want to pay out to the right people. So, betting option, yes, 1. So, that would be... Fingers crossed. There we go. Skrull and Judith have been rewarded with their loots. Alright, no, apparently it's, can't get into it yet. I actually forgot to stop betting at the beginning. So yeah, probably need to remember that. It's basically just to stop people putting in their bets. But yes, I will accept that. I did get distracted. Yeah, buy things.
Why are we the ones trying to open?
Ah, cool. That's what that does. So I was I literally read the that as the Batarang, and so I was like, all right, and I was just tapping left trigger instead. Ah, I got punched. Yeah, no, the betting worked. So I'm in the game with the bets. Hey, ooh, almost back ready already. It's true, Judith, with your loots. You, I mean, you get back there pretty quickly. I think we're very favourable when it comes to giving out loots. We definitely ain't stingy. We make sure that everyone gets their loots. Yeah. So yeah, because I think you had a bit of time left in the other stream. Oof, got the hiccups. Sorry about that. Excuse me with my little hiccups. And for some reason, that's making me want to sneeze. So ignore my face as I fight the sneeze.
Digging deeper into Dr. Young. According to her
No, I wasn't part of it. I just wanted to make there's so much for me to do. Stop talking to me, please. I want to throw things at the teeth. Let me throw my metal boomerangs at these teeth.
Young to create his army, and then all of a sudden he stops.
Ooh, there's three of them.
Doesn't make any sense.
Batarang. They call me Skrillex because Batarang. It's definitely how the Skrillex ones goes. And now I can change to explosive gel, exploding gel. Your long walk to boredom is almost over. That is true. To boredom. I honestly didn't know who Scott was talking to, and I just read it as boredom. And I was like, yeah, I've been walking through it, haven't I? Who's everyone's favourite Bat villain you'd love to see in one of these games? Personally, I think Condiment King is really underrated, and Kite Man. I do remember hearing about Condiment King and just honestly just not believing he was real. Nah. It's the crocodile. Honestly, I don't. Stalking is a new loading screen. Yeah. Long walk to bar. Okay, so no, yeah, I made sense. So I actually made some sense with my mistake read, because yeah, just walking around, just doing nothing makes it. I linked it. That was pretty smooth of me until I said, oh no, my mistake. You know what I haven't done? I haven't looked at any of the Riddler challenges. Is that one? Riddler puzzle. A puzzle has many sides, but only some are visible. Main sewer junction. Wow, there's only one riddle in this? In this bad boy? That's the cave. Oh no, this is the main sewer junction. So this is where... So a puzzle has many sides, only some of them are visible. Oh my days. It's just like... This is basically Uncharted, isn't it? I swear there's something exactly the same in the Uncharted series. Bow now now bow 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 do do do. Ready to rip what? What? The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. Oh, trust me, Jack. I've had many of those.
Hey, this is weird.
People don't think I exist. Don't think I'm real. Don't think my friends are real. You guys exist.
Sounds like she had a change.
You're my friends.
She tried to block the payments.
Let's. There's just a ledge, and I really want to jump at that and just like shimmy my way along, but I know it's going to end badly for me. So a puzzle has many sides, even when only some of them are visible or some shit like that. Puzzle has many sides. Many things have many sides. Do these like line up to make like a question mark or something? You know what? That kind of does. Like that archway up there is the curve at the top. Then down here, then it kind of hooks down there, and that can be the dot. You know what? I've bloody like made myself a question mark in the air. Even though I highly doubt that that's it, but it. In my mind, this makes sense. This really does make sense in my mind. Solution partially detected. See? Ah, there it is. It's up there. See, you know what? in my absolute craziness, I have to find a way to get to that area. Yeah, in my craziness, I found the solution. Alright, yeah, I thought maybe there was a little lip that you could grab and the Batman would just like climb up and shimmy up. A lot of them happen. Chat's gone on. Also, he's trying to take the Christ out of Christmas like Starbucks. You've never seen Satan and Starbucks in the same room. And Jack says, I love games where you can check stuff off lists. It's really easy to track what you need to get done. I hate when there are thousands of collectibles and no way of knowing what the last one is. I could not agree with you more, Jack. I feel the exact same way about all that stuff. Like I think we're best friends now. That makes like everything we have in common. Bruh. Yeah, I mean, I hate a game that has so much stuff for you to do, and it's like, hey, look at all this extra stuff for you to do, but you don't know about it. There's a lot of games that have it, and they are just infuriating as anything. when you're trying to just like carry along, play the game, but at the same time, it's just it's just not working. And then
This area is falling apart. It's not safe to
can
use
I
grapple.
just so yeah, it's very, very frustrating, and this game is very useful. That I saw the end of the chat whilst I was trying to catch up, but I'll try and adjust it. Oh, Brendan Fraser, you did that too. Yeah, looking at you, Prince of Persia. Many games. Sometimes question marks are printed on stuff.
And the second.
Ah, Jack, see, same minds. My my abstract thinking got me to the same area. But yeah, you also, your advice was very sound, and I just didn't see it before I saw it. It happens, but you definitely got the answer first, and I appreciate that. I like exploring stuff. Oh, I walked off the edge of reading the chat. Scroll says he likes exploring stuff more than having to check off lists. I'll give Shin is only using 10% of its power. That's why I laughed and adjusted. Bruh. You can grab trophies using the back door. I think, oh, that's useful. The out-of-reach ones. Okay. I tried to do that, I think, on the bottom, like on the one where I couldn't glide to, like back here. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to go back for it, just to see if I can. And I couldn't, so excuse-moi as I retreat back. See, I know I get the answer to that one, so that's fine. These millennials think they can just use the back door and get a trophy for it. I mean, scroll, it's true, bruh. Come on, fam. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm really like the least street person ever. So let's see if the back door does work in getting trophies and things. I'm just gonna literally walk to the edge that I can feasibly get to. Oof. Shimmy, shimmy. Yeah, I don't think I can grab it. Yeah, because I am on the edge here. Yeah, maybe you can upgrade it. Again, like I'm just thinking upgrades, but I've shimmied as far to the edge. But yeah, I know you can in the later games. I don't know if you can in this one. That's fair. I don't, judged by my little experiment there, I don't think I could, but I will keep trying. But happy to prove wrong. The fact that you can call it being street, there's a lot on its own. That is true. Yeah, being hood, being down with the kids, getting jiggy with it and stuff. Like as Will Smith says, the street is person I know. Will Smith. But yeah, I mean, back to the whole checking things off a list versus playing like just exploring. Scroll says is a fan of exploring. Me and Jack side on the we like to have a list and have to tick things off. Because it's more down to the fact of like I do like searching around for things, but I like to know when my time is going to be wasted in these areas. So sort of, can I climb up? That definitely looks like it's a bricked area. So anyone else in the chat, if you've got a strong opinion on any of these, do let me know. Red trophy, Danka. Crouch. Why would I need to crouch? I just wanted to do that. Just to check. Oof, yeah, it's can I shimmy out? And nope, apparently Batman just doesn't want to. I don't even know how to. How would I shimmy out of that and grab it? I still don't know how to do that. Of Glory, Edge of Glory. I get it. That's a song that people listen to sometimes. About that lady, the lady baby, the Lady Gaga. Nyom, nyom. Good jump, Bats. Oh, look at him run! What an athlete! What an absolute hero of an athlete. that me or is that... Okay, no, that's something different. So like, yeah. So I was going to say, if that is the spot for the question mark, I'd be very confused. Yeah, Judith likes guidance as well. William is so street, he did a rap once and he doesn't do that damn swearing like those other horrid boys. Like, Squirrel likes to be chucked in the field knowing nothing and having to learn everything on my own. Jack's found Spider-Man PS4 so satisfying because checklists in the game are like heroin. That's both good and bad. Both good and bad, Jack. don't then them heroin lists, eh? That's what these kids are hooked on nowadays. If it's not them video games, it's them heroin lists. Can I get into this cave? I cannot get into this cave. See, I feel like the will I get distracted bet is just free loots for everyone in the chat. Because as sure as eggs are eggs, I will get distracted. Pachoom. Alright, that's that is at least one distance away. So maybe I get to the top of this and glide down. That is a thought. That is a thought. A thought is also a hoe. Or a thought, as the kids like to say it nowadays. By walking very slowly. Because I'm a bat. Yeah, I can't have to. I was about to say I can go down there. Where's the bloody... Oh, I don't know what... Oh, damn. Batman got reach. Solution partially detected, so I'm assuming... it's maybe like if that... If that's like a little lip, it might be there. Because that's probably where it is, I'm assuming. But hey ho, SpaghettiOs, we do not know. Is that a song people listen to? I'm a crazy drug man, says Scroll. Do weeds once in a day, take capital, even when I'm not sick. Cowboy capital. Jesus, that's what I was supposed to say, tip money. Even when I'm not sick, just for the hell of it. Scroll, you are one bad mother trucker. You are a bad mother trucker. I'm assuming I get up there and kind of like have a look around. But okay, this one I'm very close to. Yeah, see, a jump wouldn't make it. I mean, the bat's got a jump on him, but yeah, see, just he bumped his old noggin there. He cannot get that far up. Shame, really. But yeah, I love a checklist. It lets me know when I'm wasting my time, basically, and that's what I like. You're a total stream thought. That's true. I do thought heavily in my streams. That's why you guys keep coming back. I dress nicely. I show a bit of skin.
What do you call someone who has failed to solve 3/4 of my riddle? A Batman.
Still nothing. Solution. Ooh, hello, achievement. Lateral thinker. So yeah, still not quite lined that one up yet. So I'm gonna have to keep going and see where it leads me. Really. Nope. Oh, I'll land it. Oh, good save. Good save. Now where am I? Yeah, where did I just land? Am I just... Yeah, I straight up don't know which section I've landed in. But I'm just here now, so this is my life, I guess. Oh, come on, Bat. Sneak through it. Oh, there you go, Batman. Let's see, can I wiggle my way? No, I can't wiggle my way across there. Damn it, I went too far. I've gone too far. Yeah, see, I fell down there. That was a bad one. So I'm going to have to drop myself off the edge. Nice catch, Batman, and start again, I guess. Because I I can't get those ledges. Yeah, it's starting to get to me. It's starting to hurt. I can't quite grab those ledges. And I can feel my inferiorities. Everyone's laughing at me. My wife left me. My kids don't love me anymore. They don't look at me in the eye. All because I can't grab a ledge. I'm only a human, but also a bat. That's why I'm Batman and not just Bat. It gives me that extra leeway to be okay with just being a bat. Because people are like, you're not a bat, you're a man. I'm like, yeah, Batman, it's in the name. Look it up. Idiots don't get a dictionary. Anyway, time to go down this way, I guess. There's a lot of room in there, but I don't think I can do anything in that room. I couldn't glide anywhere. I couldn't get up anywhere, so yeah. Show that much skin on your face. It's disgraceful. Judith only comes back for the loots. I mean, that is a fair point. I'm not gonna discredit you for that. I only come back for the loots. Ole's at the wheel. Tell me, how good does it feel? What? Oh yes, Bard. Ole is indeed at the wheel. What? What have you done, Paddy? Sharon's gone. She took the kids, but I'll find some more. Jack setting up with a sad song for Skrull to come in and just make it weird. Hey, Paddy, did you get to see the very Uncharted bit that was in? It was very much Uncharted, and you love Uncharted because your name is Paddy. Very dissimilar to. That was just a mess from start to finish. Very similar to that Nathan Drake character. Very similar names. Spray. I think I've made that joke before. It must be the old dementia acting up again. That is, you know what, Skrull? That happens. It happens. You know. I realise today that's true. That's true. Quite a lot. When on stream, but you know what? It's always true. It's always true. I'm assuming that's a bad hole to fall into, but you can quote me on this one. You never know if it's a bad hole until you fall into it. It's a bad hole. It's a very bad hole. So yeah, you live by learning by falling into holes. Oh, lovely sip of the tea. Lovely sip of the tea. I do love Uncharted. Paddy Drake, they call me, but nah, stepped away from the football. Stepped away. I mean, I know you lucky bastard. Paddy's a United fan, and they just it's typical, isn't it? You get all the luck, all the rub of the green. It's so typical. So yeah, maybe I need to go a bit higher to get that riddle. I'm sure I'll be back at some point, Paddy, to that very Uncharted room. Because I swear it's identical to a bit that was in Uncharted like 1 or 2. Or 3 or 6 or something. Now I see it, now you don't. Let's face it, there are 2 dents on the wall. Oh yeah, these things. Tweedledee and Tweedledum and Tweedledee saw it. Can you see it? Is that it? Subject obscured? No. Classic. Classic no health insurance. That's a miracle for you, isn't it? Let's see. I just have a look for things and scan them. Ooh. Men with guns. Men with guns are bad. I remember this. Remember this from last time. Men with guns are very bad. I am not about to mess with these men's with their guns. But you know what I'll do? Zoop. They don't call me the silent bat for nothing. Bat! 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 Oh! Oh! Why is he... That's death. That's not a small injury, that's death. Ooh, Riddler trophy. Ooh, another Riddler trophy. Is that... Yeah, that's a blowy uppy wall. That's kind of 2 dents in a wall. It's close enough, isn't it? Tweedledee and Tweedledum saw it. I see you and you can't see me. Indeed. Indubitably. That's too dense, isn't it? Indeed. Indubitably. Okay, so that's a good old glide kick right there. This guy's facing me, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to backglide so far. Ooh, this is... Ooh, I didn't know I could make that. Nice. Nailed it. Hee. Get the trophy. Don't talk about your wife that way. Uncharted is so good, says Jack. I hope we haven't seen the end of it, but also hope they don't do another one because it seems like a cash grab. That's a fair point. That is a fair point. It's one of those systems now that is... yeah, it's a good one, but you kind of also don't want it to be just ruined like so many other things have been. Like you know what, multi-frequency for double entry. That's why not? Why not? Let's get some multiple options for this one. The story's over. I just want more. Spin-offs with other characters like Lost Legacy. Yeah, Paddy's happy with how it ended, but he wants more games in that universe. And Jack says he loved Chloe and Nadine as a pairing. Maybe Sam and Scully. It's definitely time to retire Nate and Alina. As much as I love them, don't overdo them. And Scroll comes in with, they should do a mobile game where you manage your Uncharted city and gems for cool gear. And buy gems for cool gear. Shit. So, there's an option here. I now have explosive gel. Just chilling, waiting. Ooh, you know what? That's a structural weakness if I've ever seen one. Look at that. I'm not here. You saw nothing. Ooh, what's this? Riddler's secret maps, eh? Secrets revealed on the map. Wait, what? Why are they... Why... What? Why are they... Hey, I found like a super secret one. Why are they so like floaty around? Is it so like I don't know their exact location?
I hope it proves useful.
Can I spread my way out of here? Yeah, I mean, I get what you mean. I cannot. I'm just gonna have to grab my way out like a normal person. Hello. Kapa, kapa. Yeah, I mean, I understand what you mean. Like, it's you love a game so much, but at the same time, you know that if they carried it on, they sort of over-egg the pudding and make it terrible. Well, not necessarily terrible, but make it disappointing to the way that other parts of the series couldn't live up to. So, I mean, I haven't played many of the Uncharted games. I mean, I've seen a few of them, but would remasters of the games be an option, or is that a bit sort of too? Is it a bit too recent? Or like a bit already too refined for remasters to come into effect. Right, so there's a riddle trophy in there. There's something over here. Ah, Tweedledum saw it. Can you see it? Hey, it shows me. I love these maps. So you're telling me. You're telling me they're in like, because I think there must be one in every section, because there was that multiple riddle thing in pretty much every section I can remember. There's two around me right here, which is, oh yeah, now that I've got this bad boy, this map, you know, I'm just gonna clean up shop here. Yeah, just gonna scan in there anyway, because there's Because that one is in there. Yeah, then there's one here. So there's 4 in this area, right where I'm standing. There's 4 Riddler trophies. I know there's 2 up here. There's one here, nice, thank you. 2 dents in the. I'm assuming dents in the wall are in reference to somewhere over here. Perhaps, possibly, perhaps. Because I know there's one here and there's one above it. So that's those 2. I can't get to as of yet. So there is uno mas. Uno mas. Ooh, give me yourself a good old wiggle and sit up a bit straighter. I ain't no slob. That's right, there's one somewhere around here. Either a riddle, a trophy, or a Riddler trophy. Let's go up one more level. I mean, I've scanned it, so that surely can't be it. Don't call me surely. 2 dents in a wall, 2 dents in a wall. I mean, it's you'd assume it's in this building because the whole thing is bloody dented. Also, I haven't actually been to the top of the roof yet, so no, I have. That's where I came in. Eesh. Has the Riddler hidden something fun for me to find? It's either... I mean, this is a bit obstructed. Anything cool back here? Nada. Okie dokie. Where be you? Where are the other drugs going? So it's in this kind of lap, like here, but on one of the floors at least. So either here, 1 floor down, or the ground floor. Nope, almost messed that up. 1 floor down, it's not that, because I was here. Is it this ting? No, it ain't this ting. Yep. Damn it. Just trying to jump onto that. And it's either that or here. So donde? Donde está? Look, bloody riddle thing. I'm getting mighty peed off if you ask me. Because it's here. It's somewhere in this. I mean, wait, is it great? No, that's. I'm assuming that's just a doorway because it's something. But those 2, I know where they are. This final one is the question. It is the question. Oh, I was not at the bottom of the chat. I thought I was. I just hadn't moved for a while. Oh, some great chat about Freeman games. Put more egg in my pudding. Jack doesn't want to see Uncharted turn into the likes of Assassin's Creed or COD, which is a fair point. Like you don't ever want to see that happen to good games. Like, 'cause it's sad when it happens to games like COD and Assassin's Creed, which are good games in their own right, but they've just been done to death. Oh, so the Uncharted collection, anything new collection has 1, 2, and 3. Just get a PS4 for it. Jack, you got a lot of things to learn. I will never do it. Also, come a patron for lewd yet tasteful photos at top tier. Patreon and full frontal part action. That's true. That's sometimes how. All the Uncharted trophies. Many cheap deaths, slowly crawling through each chapter. I mean, it does seem like one of those games where you can. That's why I haven't checked. I haven't checked any of the roofs. Because look, there's a dot here. Right. There it is. Now I see it, now you don't. Bro, that took me forever to get. Jeez, that was not enjoyable to get to. But like now I have this, I have to do it. Can I also kick in this roof? I cannot. So unfortunately, all I can assume is these two are within here. Let's see, there's one thing of information, and let's see, is there two things in here, or is it just the one? Because I know for sure, I think there might only be one thing in here. So if there's one thing, that means there's another thing that I'm not thinking. And if I'm not thinking that one thing, then stuff can go down, and I'm not happy about it. Because it talks about dents in a wall, which could mean a lot of things. Sorry, those are those two. There's one in there, and I'm assuming there's one elsewhere. Yeah, I mean, now straight up, now that I've got the the Riddler map, I am going to use every available opportunity to grab it. Wrong button. Actually, that's a shout. No, don't electrocute me. Can I just blow it up? I've never tried doing it. See, you'd think that would work. You would think just straight up blowing up something would work. Right. I mean, it's hard to tell. It is hard to tell if I am missing something or if it's in there. It's in there. Nice. Sorry, had to do it. Alright, so that's... seems like it's a little hidden enclave here, which would tell me that there is either a Riddler trophy, Danker. Gave up with a brutal difficulty. Thankfully, it wasn't needed for platinum. One hit kill in one cutscene. Enemies start shooting and he dives to cover. If a bullet hits you in the cutscene, you die. Jeez, that is extreme. Because I mean, yeah, I don't have that with the Uncharted series, but I do have it with the Halo series. I love it. I mean, I probably after Batman might go to stream Halo 2, which, as some of you know, I streamed Halo 1 all the way through. Right, and the other one's up here. So that must mean, if all of my calculations have been correct thus far, because that is a Riddler trophy I'm missing, right? And I have to get the ability to shoot explodey thingies. I think I tried to blow up that, but it doesn't work. So that means the riddle is over here. You smart people, let's go solve our riddle, eh? Do Dark Souls. That is one of the harsh ones indeed. That is a tough one to do, Dark Souls. But yeah, like the Halo sort of lassos and legendaries, and they are a different beast. Maybe it's because what I know. Oh, look at that, beautiful. Let's face it, there are two dents in the wall, so it's probably inside here that there's photos up, and it's like Harvey Dent and Two-Face or something. Vote Dent, that could be it. You know, like Harvey Dent and Two-Face or something. And then Vote Dent. No. Not there. So I'm assuming this is where it is. So I will carry on with my shenanigans, and I will get back to it, to these bits and pieces, because I can't get to it yet. But I will bat my very best. My boy is coming. His teeth! My boy is coming back for round 2. I may be out of the loop here, Scroll, but what? Oh yeah, the bat is here. Get bat! Get battered! Get battered! Ow! That was just such a simple slap. It was like I was diving to knock him out, and he just went. Ow! Come on! Ow! Ow! Leave me alone, guys. It's unfair. I have explosive gel. I can kill you all. Come on! I was straight up killing that guy. Does anyone else see that little cheer he did at the end? What? Why give me the option of cutting them down when they're dead, and there's no point ever in me cutting them down? It's kind of harsh. It's just like, right, we know you're dead, but let's add insult to injury and just snap your neck for good measure. Right? Right? Yeah, right. Just checking, just checking. Bushes are great places for Riddler trophies to hide. You see, they're bushy and all that. Scroll, which boy is coming back for round 2? I'm getting very confused. There's a lot of boys around. A lot of boys. Sneaky.
I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your
Do you now?
Be careful. They're both loose cannons.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. So you telling me these loose cannons with itchy trigger fingers are in... Why would you tell someone whose like entire thing is stealth and being able to like fling from one position to another without being seen, that your main plan is like involves just you gunmen, and you're telling him exactly where to find them? Now I know where to find the guns. They're right here. Oh, that's a gun. Ow. You can't snipe what you can't see. Batman away! Come on, can I get up there? Yeah, there we go. Bye! Another series I'd have Plats for Originals and Remastered. Another one of my series. Halo series, yeah, good series. I'd like to Dark Souls, sorry. I'd like to give Dark Souls 3 another go. I've never actually played them. I think I'd probably enjoy them, but get really frustrated. I do a playthrough of it with a streamer friend of mine who streamed one, and I was summoned into his game to help out. I mean, if you're offering, Jack, I mean... Headshot. Headshot. Boop. Hello. Oh, just kicked him into the kidneys whilst he was on the floor. Bam. Oh, if only there weren't like invisible ledges around this area, it would have been decimated. Is that all of them? Yeah, that's all my friends. Hey, Backlaw. Zoop. One of you should do a Sonic 06 playthrough. That is, yeah, I was about to say that's Rob's thing. I absolutely adore Sonic. If you head on to Twisted Bar Gaming, youtube.com/Twisted Bar Gaming, you will find a lot of smaller form videos, and one of them is our One Life review series. Rest in peace, buddy. Rob does a lot of Sonic in there, so if you like Sonic and you want to see Rob playing it, then head on to Twistbard Gaming after the stream, obviously, and watch Rob. Oh, lovely sip. Lovely. Still warm as well. As I was very, very chuffed to bits that I got my thermos going. Ooh, breaking and entering. That's really not that difficult, considering you basically just highlight where to go. Riddler challenges. Ooh, there is a lot of stuff in here. Where am I? I really should. Mansion entrance hall. Anything in the mansion entrance hall? Nope. And nope. Because I am a bat, no one knows I am here. Ah, they've seen the bat. They know I'm here. Idiots. What's a one rule of Bat Club? Don't yell there's a bat. 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 Yeah, they're pretty done in quite easily, nicely. Knuckle the bat. Oh, look how regal he is. Is the dude blind? He looks like he's blind. Yup. I mean, actually, there could still be a trophy down here. He's locked it down. Doesn't mean I don't get to play with it. I wanted to see if I could break it. That's all I just want to destroy. See? Things. If you look, you'll find things. I love that a game is one of the best, and I don't see why people don't like it. I love that game is one of the best. I don't see why people don't like it. That is Sonic 06 from Scroll. I'm just not a big Sonic fan. I mean, sorry, like I like Sonic. I'm not a big Sonic player. Okay, so there you can't really do anything with them. Yeah, it's a fun game. I think those type of games are a bit outside of my gaming timeline, I guess. Is the answer to that? Oh, that's horrifying. Time to zoop up here, because there's no way in hell I'm staring at that thing again. Just gonna grapple up here if y'all don't mind. I say kind of thing trying to piss people off, but there's nobody here that would work on. Judith wants some more bets to get up to that 1k of loots. Almost there again. John literally just appears to piss people off, and I love it. Never change, John. Never change. John comes in with removable Judith loots. Yeah, Scroll's got some gambling addiction and crypto to burn. Chronicles of whatever. Bye. I really don't pay attention to anything I've seen.
I could not shake the pictures from my mind. I should have been repulsed, but I was more eager than ever.
Is this Jack trying to swear?
For why
nice.
Someone would do this.
That was yeah, that was definitely a very niche one. Door is blocked. Oh no. How will I get in? No, seriously, I went up the other way. All I'm assuming is, I mean, either it's like there's something I missed up there and it's a way in, or down here and there's a way in, or it's like I have to go back outside to go back in. I don't want to go this way. Piss off, bat. Can we swear in chat? Sometimes it gets blocked. Yeah, I think it's fine. The only thing I'd say is, yeah, just like, be aware of the audience that you're with. I mean, us is normally fine. The Bards, Judith, Scroll, John, all that lot. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, they've never had any annoyance to swearing. We do it occasionally. I mean, I think I do it a lot more than most in streams and all that. Oh, stepped on that and that scared me a bit. But yeah, it's usually fine. Okay, yeah, that's the way to go. But obviously, if you can tell that there is people in here that, yeah, no swearing should be allowed. Play it easy.
Joker here with a little update for you all.
Yeah.
We have Dr.
There's some naughty words.
Fabulous she's
Also, I'm copyrighting that because I'm so proud. That was an interesting swear, definitely, Jack. I'm gonna give you that one. I mean, it feels like you guys. Where am I? I know there's a riddle somewhere. I think it's that one, main hall. Who is the main man in the main hall? That dude. It's that one. Yeah, it's a big or small. Hashtag always going to be a penis joke.
I need to find those notes before Joker
But yeah, like these swears are just sort of like, I don't know, it's just like the violin of swearing. Everyone's like, yeah, just like making these beautiful music with all your swears. You know, I had to go musical, just like a nice little the violin of swears. I don't know. Come at me. You want to fight? As you can see, I am very, very good at fighting. Probably should have started my bet now. But you know what? I'm in the middle of a fight and it would be unfair. Actually, you know what? I will do it. I will do it. That is this one. So, hopefully that comes up. Will I get hit in the next fight? So the one that is brewing down below. Put in your answers. Yes, no. This one's a bit of a bigger max bet. So if you want to make up your loots, do go into it. I'll give you a few minutes to put your betting in before I go down to it and start fighting people. So everyone, get in your options, get in your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Step right up as I swing from thing to thing. I will be closing betting very soon. How was it obscured? I'm right here. Scroll has gone for, haha, set. He's gone for, yes, I will get hit, and has put in 69 loots. That'll be a healthy payout if he gets it right. Is he good at fighting? Judith wasn't paying attention. Ooh. So Judith has also gone for yes. 75 loots, the max. So both think I will get hit in the next fight. Any more bets? Any more bets? I will be closing the betting shortly. I will be closing the betting shortly so I can actually get down and get into some action. Any more people like to jump in? I will take that as a no, and I will close the bet. Hopefully this works. Yep, betting stopped. Good luck to everyone involved. So I'm just going to stay up here for the rest of the stream and never go down. Nah, I'm going to fight. I'm just trying to line up so I can actually get my first kick in. Actually, that might be the best option. Oof, neither was this. Neither was this. This was a bad option. That was a very bad option for me. Let's do this! This is going well so far. Is everyone down? Come on, please say everyone's down. Yeah, everyone is down. I am very sorry, but no. But I did it. So the bet win was no, I will not get hit. There was no hit in that. So I want everyone to confirm that. Everyone is happy that I did not get hit. Come on, that's the main man, right? So, yeah, they went for it. Maybe that's the main man. I don't know. Don't know who the main man's meant to be now. Counters and streaks. Yeah, I forgot about that. So, bet. No, so kabloop. So yeah, that is that was that nice little bet. Yeah, subject is small. Lol. So what is it? It's in this room. Who is the main man in the main hall? I'm in the main hall, so I need to find the main man. I did it! It was not the person I was trying to beep at for ages. It was someone else. Alright, let's go get me this bloody Riddler trophy. And I can violin my way out of here. Which just means fiddle my way out, you know, it's the fun one. Thanks, John. I don't know what scroll does anymore. Just every now and then I look down and it's like sex and penis. Never change, scroll. You and your weirdness. Never change. Teeth. Teeth. Just gonna rip open this grate and hit some teeth with some teeth. Even though it's probably a door that I can use. So I just came in here for the teeth. Fair enough. That's what I'll go to the dentist for. That's a teeth joke for anyone who doesn't know that. Now, I have set them up, so, but I don't have my earphones in, so do let me know if they are actually playing. Because I would love to know if they are working again. Because me and Rob sat down and we had to talk. Ew. We had to talk for a bit just to get them all sorted. So I think it would be bueno for the both of us if we could know if that works. I mean, I don't hear it because it comes out of my PC. And yeah, I have my headphones into my PC, and so I don't actually hear them. So if they are too loud, I will have to. Oh, was it there? Just so it doesn't happen. It worked, Pappy. But yeah, apparently that was loud. So I'm gonna just turn down my desktop audio quickly, so that y'all can mash away at the sounds. Let's have it about there. Why not? Let's leave it there. So yeah, hopefully that should be a bit quieter for all those who want to do it. You know what? I'm just going to test it out with my absolute favourite.
Give your meat a good old rub.
See if
That's it.
Yeah, it works.
What's that collar do? Why is it making that noise?
It's the suicide collar. And it sounds weird.
Yeah, Batman, it does exactly what it says in the tin.
Some other name, but, well, we just use them to monitor patients' heartbeats. If it drops too low, the alarm goes off and a crash team rushes in.
And so does my crew if you trigger one. How do you like them apples, Bat?
So if I kill them, the thing goes off, so I shouldn't ever have a issue with that because I don't kill them.
West Wing. They'd be there now if they weren't busy knocking on
I want to do it. It's been way too long. What?
surprise and let them know you're coming.
What? Very confused about that context. So yeah, so surely like they shouldn't even make the suicide collar into a thing in this place. Simply because West Wing corridor. anything in the West Wing. Because Batman's entire thing is, I don't kill people. So, surely, and I mean surely, it shouldn't ever be an issue. Like, there shouldn't be the whole, oh, will Batman do it thing? Like, will he save the world? I assume give him a good old rub. Good old Ainsley coming at it. I mean, you can always season the meats. Nice and seasoned. God, I love it. It's like, how less entertaining would everything be if Ainsley Harriott just wasn't around? Hit him again harder, eh? And upsy doodles. Can I not glide kick him? There we go. It has to be in range for my glide kick to work. I didn't finish him off on the floor. Batman away! But they can still see me up here. I'll set the volume was right now in case you wanted to do it. So I took it out of context. Hit him in the back.
What do we do now? You find them. Hear me?
Ow.
I can do this all day.
I did. I came right at you. Ow, ow, ow. Batman is getting bat shot. Right, let's buy those guys over there. Get him! There we go. Had to finish him off before he told anyone else. Al said that the volume was right now in case you wanted to do it, so I took it out of context. Ah. I see. That's why I was confused. So would you rather have dicks or fingers instead of your dick? Jack asking the real question. That is a tough one. Where am I now? Arkham Records room. I didn't see anything in the Arkham Records room.
We're tied up. Need help.
Although I am back. What's going on, guys? Well, Goy, just still Batmaning about.
Where did Dr. Young go?
I told her to run. These guys came in looking for her. I told her to go to her office.
What would I rather?
Does she keep her record?
I was really racist.
Yes. She was pretty desperate to get in.
Thanks, Scroll. Thanks for telling it as it is.
How long ago was this? I need to find
Scroll was just telling us about his fingertips. He kept going about sending this.
What's so important about the notes?
Scroll.
That makes them important.
Gonna get me in
Stay
trouble.
here. I'm going to find her.
Not a problem. I'll try the radio, see if anyone else is around.
These guys, are these like... You're welcome.
Is anyone out there? We need assistance. Over.
So I keep going this way, I guess?
Hello?
I mean, I'll have a little gander around, see if there's any... See if there are any, not loots. If Batman started picking up loots. Yeah! Ventman!
Hello? Anyone there?
Yeah, the vents. Yeah, get a little ventman.
Hello?
It really, there is never anything in here, but
This is security.
one day there will be. One day there will be, and I'm just like, yeah, just crawling through a vent. Going there, ventman. Because it's out. That's the noise that a vent would make, right? Right? I'm not going crazy here. If you were crawling through a vent, you would go... And I'm 100% sure of that. Classic Al. Fingertips for life, just think of the possibilities. I'm trying. Not gonna lie, Scroll, I'm trying to think of the possibilities. Is this where I... No. Yeah, it is where I came in because of all the bodies. It's always a good metric of finding out where you are. Is this the way I came in? Ah, yes. The bodies.
What's wrong with this thing? Hello?
That's the other end of it. So I'm gonna pop down here and check out this area. I missed. I mean, you've got to have finger dip, right? Mainly just think of the okay. Just think of the inconvenience that dick fingers would have. Like, it would be a nightmare. Firstly, you got to clarify whether you pee out of them, right? Does your main man still work as normal, or is it gone somewhere else? Is it replaced? So do you have essentially 11 dicks, 10 on your hands and one where it should be, and which one does all the stuff? Do all of them function in the same way? Are they all connected to different bladders, and are they all connected to the same pair of balls and bladder? These are the questions you need to think about. It's the big questions that are keeping them down.
Arkham control.
And then yeah, if you got to pee with them, it's going to be a nightmare. Like, imagine just I've almost dropped my controller. Imagine having to do like that at the toilet and just aiming everything. Sometimes it's hard enough aiming one; it just goes everywhere. Imagine aiming like 11 of them at the same time. It's impossible. Can't do it. Wouldn't do it. Finger dick for life. Because then you get muscle control. So you can move your fingers individually. It's really easy. So yeah, finger dick for that is 100% what I'm going for. Never a doubt in my mind. I have given this a lot of thought. Did Amadeus go mad, or was he just dizzy? My brother Amadeus, mad dizzy fam. Come on then. Did Amadeus go mad, or was he just dizzy? That's either spinning or gas. I mean, it could be ceiling fan, right? Spins you around. Or is he just dizzy? Teeth. So I will find out one way or another if Amadeus did go mad, or was he just dizzy. Because I'm assuming it's somewhere. Because there's nothing spinny going on up here. The only thing spinny is ceiling fans above me. So I will continue to look. You could dock with yourself. You could dock with yourself, that is true. That is another danger. I would add that to the negative. I'm assuming... Is this old Amadeus? In the next one? Teeth! Teeth! I mean, they're right. There's writing right here. There we go. Riddle solved. That wasn't very difficult. It was literally just circles. Bink, bink, double binks. Nailed it. Amadeus with a violin. Squeak, 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 squeak. Accurate sound of a violins. It looked like one of those finger trap things. Oh, gross. What about dick toes? I suppose adding a new element to it. Dick toes or dick toast? Nah, it's got to still be finger dick, or if it's swapped around, then toe dick. Must be toe dick. Yeah, sounds like Cordo, but with a dick. Toe dick. Yeah, it's got to be toe dick. Because imagine again, like if you look at your toes, you're walking around and your toes just sort of it's there, right? And then imagine kicking something, just kicking anything, something. That would hurt like hell. Like I'm all for like, whatever, but yeah, no, that would hurt. That would hurt far too much. So no, thank you. The reason I'm in here again. Yeah, we go. Because I couldn't get through, I was like, there must be something in that room that gets me up and over. And here it is. Hello. am the Batman. On the roof. On the roof. There we go. I assumed there'd be something up here. There always is. So yeah, it's just the Amadeus one, wasn't it? Yeah, North Corridor, which I'm in. Arkham Records room. Ooh. I was just in there. Wasn't I? Wasn't I? I assume so. Hold on. Yeah, right. Right, lads and ladettes, we are heading back into the records room. I mean, I know how to get here now. I want to get this. I want to get this riddle sorted. That's crazy scroll. What the fuck is wrong with you? He's out of control. Someone needs to stop him. Somebody stop him. Yeah, just whilst we're heading back, and so people can catch their breath, have a breather. I'll let those who don't know who we are tell. Well, we're just going to tell you who we are. We are Twisted Bar Gaming, very little small channel here on the YouTube. This is in fact our second channel, which will focus primarily on longer form videos and streams. So any of you that just interested in streams like this one, or any of the other ones that we decide to play, or playthroughs of basically just games. So the longer form ones, I really didn't need to stretch out as long as I have done. But yeah, this is where you'll find it, and this is where. Oh, how do I get into here? This is where it will be. So for all of those who like shorter form videos, like shorter form content, but also do appreciate the odd stream, like we are doing here, then do check out Twisted Bar Gaming, our main / other channel that is a bit more well established. You can find that at youtube.com/twistedbargaming, and there we have all the short videos that you could ever dream of. So many of them, so many nice ones, and yeah, they are a lot of fun, and we just enjoy. We enjoy messing around and having a bit of fun. So do check any of those out. A lot of different content dotted around. So do check us out, and in the description and in the chat every now and then, I think the bar just put it up, there is the link to our Discord channel. If you like just conversation with people, anyone you see in the chat, get a bit friendly, want to chat to us about games, about nothing, about life, sport, the books. Some of us may read sometimes, I don't know. But yeah, so just join our Discord. The link will be in the description. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure I put it in. So yeah, do get involved, and that is the plug over. Back to the game. There is something about a transfer record of someone that I need to figure out how to, or which one it is, and how to get to it. I found another thing, so that's quite good. At least it's not all been a waste. I found the record that I can play. Spin that jukebox. Put it on a jukebox. Get out of here. Let's check the other one then. Let's see if it's in there. Yep. I did a science experiment today, says Jack. I am cautious about where this is going. Don't know why, just always cautious about anything someone in this chat talks about science. But go on. I will now recite some jokes written by children. He wants to answer an age-old question. I will now recite some jokes. And Scroll just write some jokes written by children. So not part of the science experiment, I don't hope, unless this is really well established. What do you call a tiger with glasses on? It's a scientist tiger. Meh. Is that a Joker card? And that, surely that could have been, that was it, right? Jeremy. Nice. Knock knock, who's there? Rex the dumpling egg. What? Knock knock. Who's there? What are you doing, Scroll? So confused. But what is the age-old question you want to answer, Jack? Let's see if we can help you with that. Also, trying to figure out where this... Our records show that a strange transfer request was made in this room. A strange transfer request was made in this room. So it's not necessarily in the one I'm in, or any of the side ones, it's just in the room in general. My science experiment discovered the answer to the question, which is quicker, a dog or a crossbow bolt? The results were somewhat tragic. Why did the crossbow bolt fail to reach its target? I mean, it has been plaguing science for years, that old what will go faster? And the old, yeah, if a cat always lands on its feet, what will happen if I drop it into a blender? Will it land feet first, or will it land head first? The results were messy and inconclusive. But I have a nice smoothie. So, silver lining. Right, where would this be? I'm keeping in my detective mode because I don't know. I would assume it's like there's an interesting transfer request was made. It's a question mark. See, we got you. See, and I'm not about that shit. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm assuming this ruffling comes every time I walk, just because I'm just walking over paper. But yeah, see, I'm assuming it's some sort of like there's a question mark put somewhere. New kids book. Pop goes the hamster in another great microwave. The great microwave games. Ah, Jack. You fit in well into our little community. You fit in very well. Now, I'm flying about, seeing. I mean, I could go into those vents, and maybe that was no. That's just the floor on the upper deck. I'm here. Interesting transfer request was made in this room, but I cannot see anything that would celebrate. Because I'm a bit stuck, I will carry on. See, I don't want to get too distracted by everything, even though it's literally one of the bets. I don't want to get too distracted. So yeah, I'll carry on with my endeavours elsewhere, because otherwise I can be doing this for days and just like wandering around going, now what is it, until I accidentally find it without really using any sort of form of sound logic. I'll just find it. My grandpa told me yesterday that my generation relies too much on technology. I called him a hypocrite and turned off our life support. Oh, grandpa, sorry, grandpa. I mean, yeah, that's one way. It's one way of doing things. But yes. Yeah, you did.
You could be the one to tell him I'm not gonna.
It'll be open any second. Damn it.
It'll be a cold day in hell when this ghoul rises again. You know what will be? Even a colder day in Siberia, because that place is fucking cold. Sorry, I just wanted to make a clown noise. Don't ask why.
Trying to get into that office.
It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Got to
It'll be
find
a
different
cold
way in.
day in hell when this ghoul rises. So it's gonna be spooky. Because ghouls don't rise. Well, I mean, ghouls in general are spooky, so for it to be hit, I mean, I'm assuming. Yeah, subject is small. Yep, Razagul. There we go. Hey, we found Razagul, guys. That's a cool little thing, eh? It's cool. It's cool, is it not? I can upgrade my bat stuff. Yay, bat stuff. Cool. This is new. Sonic Batarang resonates. Suicide collar. Attracting that henchman, useful for luring targets away into a trap or from an area of importance. Yeah, that's quite useful. That is quite useful. Why not? So LT and RT to throw Sonic Boomerang. Fent. Yay. Well, don't have ear sex without condoms. You'll end up with hearing aids. Oh, Oyal. What, you gonna cry? What? I'm gonna cry all the time. Cry many times. Got him. How? My feelings. Scroll. My feelings. My sensitive little feelings. The ones that really hurt. Itchy nose. Where did I just go to? Oh. Okay. Someone has already got to the safe. Oh no.
The only question now is, who opened it?
No.
Sign of forced entry. Whoever opened it knew the combination.
Let's just randomly type into a password into this guy's computer.
Good. Dr. Young got to her notes before Joker. She's taken them to
But
hide
where?
somewhere. I need to follow her and find out where she
Is he talking or thinking? That's the question. So I'm in Dr. Young's office. A couple of riddles in here, definitely. Or at least one anyway. South Corridor, Arkham Records, East Wing. How do you mask your feelings without losing control? Is it this? So I'm just gonna... I mean, that's... There we go. I was going to say that. It's literally a mask. I cannot not get this right. Hold evidence to scan. Scan him. Break the firewall. Hack it. Hack it. Oh, I'm a hacking, Scroll. I'm a hacking.
Oracle.
Stop.
I'm
Stop
on
it.
Dr. Young's trail. I've had to calibrate the scanner to only show recent prints. If I follow these,
Wait.
I will find her or the notes.
Oh, I was hoping there'd be a load of recent prints. You just turn around and Batman's just got a load of his nails.
It was full of marzipan and kittens.
As I thought, it's just a twisted diversion. The real action's on Arkham.
Alright, so yeah, got a lot of her fingerprints. And all that. She touched some stuff. Yep, she high-fived that wall. And she got out. So I'm gonna have to get back up. Because apparently I can't get out. Zoop, 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 zoop. So if it's... I mean... Yeah, I get Batman is like this master with technology and stuff, and like has all these things that no one else does, and all that jazz. Okay, how is there not a Riddler trophy here? How? How? There is just an empty space. Well, yeah, I know he's like meant to be this sort of great technology thing, and he's got like Fox McDoodles. Help him out, but how can he have the technology to just isolate a single person's handprint? I know he said recent, but you'd think that there would be other people who have who've used who've had their handprints, and so much like detective mode would just be lit up around this area. But no, like it only showed hers. It's breaking my scientific belief. It really is. Snap his neck, snap your neck. Punch you in the face. That's all that. Gonna pick up the interview tape. Yeah, we need to continue following someone's fingerprints. I don't know why I have the option to break this glass. Yep. So she continues through this way, eh? Is this back in the records room? No. So, oh no, she went up this way. She went to here. And she's through here. Should have generally followed the amount of just people trying to kill me. West Wing corridor. There's a couple of riddles in here, isn't there? South corridor, Arkham records, East Wing corridor. There is not. There is not one in the West Wing. Interesting. So she went down here. Da 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 da. Teeth. 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 Got it. Got the teeth. Don't you worry, I got the teeth by screaming at it good. I screamed teeth real nice and loud at them. It showed them. It showed them all. There's a breakable thing up there. But I can't do that one because it's bad. But it's high up and I can't go high with my explodey things because fuck the system, that's why. Nada here, nada there, nada everywhere. Nope. I mean, you always gotta check, right? You always gotta make sure. Make sure that the Batman has got nothing going on. Spins around. Jacket, packet, sack it, jacket. Truth is 960. How did you get so damn sexy? I'll scroll. Well, scroll. I'm back in this room. When I was born, I got dropped on my face. And if you get born ugly and you get dropped on your face, it works the reverse way around and actually makes you hot. So basically that's what happened. Skeet skeet. Oh, I just sprinted up to that guy, just talking, going, "Oh my god, they're all locked out." Yelled skeet skeet and just punched him in the face. I would love pop it, lock it, and polka dot it. I would absolutely love if Batman actually did that. So in just in his normal Batmaning thing, he would just sprint up to bad guys, go skeet skeet, and then just punch somebody in the face. And just run away. Because what does a bird need in the rain? Shelter. A bird umbrella. Penguin. That's the riddle. I just saw umbrella and I went, a hat and umbrella. That's exactly what you need in the rain. So the bird thing is got to be in there somewhere. And I was correct. It was the penguin. Yeah, I'm gonna try and find a nice place to stop at some point. Because I realise we're getting on a bit, we're getting on a touch, and I don't want to be keeping everyone up too late. It's school night after all. So I will try and find a decent place to stop. I know like these areas are quite nice, but I've got to be careful of the hell? Oh wait, there, yeah. So I say there's nothing in here. Yeah, I've got to be careful of loading screens because there are quite a lot that. Shit. Yeah, there's quite a lot of times where it doesn't actually save. You have to wait for it to be savable.
What should have been revenge turned to
revenge again.
This poor dog needed my help.
See ya. I rely on the power of makeup. Give me one last bet, then I'll. You need to get 1,000 tonight. I don't know, Judith. Trying to. I need to wait. Need to wait for a good environment to do any of the bets. I mean, obviously, like a two-man fight, I'm not going to do. Will I get hit in this fight bet? It's too quick. Even if I do get hit, if I don't get hit. Oh. just cornered him, beat the shit out of him. So I have to find a nice spot, possibly either to end the stream or to save, or to do a bet. So you may not get your 1,000 tonight, Judith. You may not get your 1,000 tonight. I'm doing it. I'm doing it in the sake of everyone. Trying to help everyone out here. All right, I can do it here actually. That's F6. I think. Put your bets in. Put your bets in. Put your bets in. Don't you gain 10 every minute? No, it's not 10 every minute. It's something. But put your bets in. Get your bets in. Will I get hit in this next fight? So essentially, will I get hit in clearing this room in front of me? Stick your bets in. I bet I could do a sweet kickflip if you backed off a bit. Everyone stick it in. Go on. Go on. Do it. Do it. Put your bets in so I can resume the bloody game. Scroll has gone for, yes, I will get hit. Another 69. He's loving that number. Judith has gone for no for 75. Oh, the pressure is on. The pressure is on. Anyone want to put their bets in? Put their bets in. Jack, if you're still around, you probably should have some loots if you do. If you want to stick them in. I'll be closing the betting in 20 seconds because I don't want to have a bet mid fight. And 5. I just want to time it with myself on screen so I can actually see what I'm doing and when I've given you warnings and when I haven't. So yeah, Jack, if you want to... right, Jack, you bet by doing exclamation point bet, and then your betting options are either 0 or 1, so that'll be the next number. So kind of obviously Judith did bet 175. The bet is just a command. 1 is she voted for no, I will not get hit, and 75 is the number of loots. So either 0 for yes, I will get hit in the next fight, or 1, no, I won't get hit in the next fight, and then 75 was just the number of loots. You can do between 1 and 75 loots. I don't know how many you have at the moment. Jack, a loot is just like your it's kind of our made up currency. You'll have... Yeah, I'll let Jack figure it out. Let's see. Jack has 480 loots. So Jack, if you want to put in your bet, you now have 480 loots to bet. So do exclamation point bet 1 or 0 depending on which one you want to bet, and however many loots you can. You can only bet 75. So if you want to do that, do exclamation point bet either 1 or 0, and then type in 75. So yeah, do the command, and we'll see. You know, I might even get in the action of myself. Just, oof, you know what? I believe in me. I believe in me. So Jack, has gone 75 for yes. I will get hit. Yeah, that's right, Jack. You've got your bet in. I did bet on myself, yes, and I am closing the betting. Betting has stopped. Let's go in. Ah, knife! And I've been hit. I got distracted by knifeman. Sorry, Judith. I got distracted by the fact that there was a knife. So yeah, at the end of this fight, I will pay out. I will pay my dues. I will pay my dues. And yeah, I will get. I'll get the money to Scroll and Jack. Both of you will be rewarded with your loot. I knew I was going to get hit. I knew it. I could feel it. I could feel it. It's alright. That was, yeah, the room clear. I mean, just down there. I got hit, so I'm going to pay out for the bets that were 0. So the yes wins it. I just want to make sure. Yep, the yes wins it. So that should be F3 to pay out. Yeah, there we go. Jack and Scroll, get your monies in. See, Judith, you got. You know I don't rig it because otherwise I would have made myself get money. And yeah, I lost. I lost money. I know. I was hoping for myself. There was knifemen. There was knifemen in tight corridors. Not a fan. Not a fan of those.
Oh, leaving the
Yeah, you're a psycho. I'm not sticking around the bar, am I? So yeah, hopefully when I untie thingamajiggy and thingamajiggy, that'll probably be the end of the stream. Because if it saves me down there, then I'll end the stream. Scroll is above Judith now at 976. Judith is 905. Judith, honestly, if you probably waited until the end of the stream, you probably could have. Yeah, could have still got your 1,000 because you weren't that far off. You are very unlucky with bets. Very unlucky with bets. Rescue all hostages. Does this mean I'm going in the right direction? Because I don't want to. I want to go to anything that's secret and hidden. Where the hell am I going? This better be like some just minefield of awesome stuff. Because this is hella far for me to go. So yeah, it's you probably could have. I mean, can I do anything with this?
1 minute 30 to go. Gotta say, I'm getting bored already. Maybe I should just press the button and...
That does something.
I'll be joking.
Why not? Sure, that destroyed things, right? Let's see where I'm sitting with loots. I always like to keep them with the fun. You're probably mostly doing better than me, to be fair. Yeah, 633. It's not bad. Not bad for a little old bard, eh?
Remember the hostages? They're entering their final 60 seconds of
No,
recovery to breathe. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
I just wanna get up to here. I don't want to actually go down the hole. I just want to. No. I want to get up here. There we go. I want to see what's in the other vent. It looks entertaining. I probably could have done that and just cleared them all out, right? But yeah, I know the bets didn't pay off today, unfortunately.
Just 30 seconds left. I hope all that running about hasn't ruined that exquisite costume.
It has not. My exquisite costume is still immaculate, Joker. I'm going to just press A to disarm. And that was it. It was just a punch glove.
Thank you, Batman. Are they all
We need some
gone?
more high stakes gambling in the Apex stream. That was very high stakes. That was a lot of them.
Happened so fast. Some patients broke in, began tearing up
But
the place.
oh, hopefully in Saturday stream, whoever's doing it and what they're doing, we'll try and get some bets going there. I will try and think of some more questions. Maybe keep some of the same ones.
I heard a voice on one of the radios. It sounded like
Robin James at least trying. I tried for you, Judith. I tried.
Dr. Young was trying to hide her research
I just got scared.
when she was caught. Where did you hide them?
I got very scared. Yep. I mean, do I have... Wait. Search Arkham Mansion, find Dr. Young's research note before the Joker, track Dr. Young's fingerprints. I did that. Just need to search the book. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I agree with you there, Scroll. Attractive fella.
Oracle, I found Dr.
That's it,
Young's
that's
formula.
it.
Great. So does that mean you've stopped Joker?
It's never this simple with him.
Batman just set something on fire. How dare! In a room full of flammable things. I'm just really hoping the game saves.
How about our old friend Zaz?
Zaz.
I did bump into him on the way back from the gardens, when no doubt he was acting out some
Yeah.
twisted fantasy.
Got the teeth. Rescue Dr. Young from Zaz in the warden's office. Is there any sign of a save? Doesn't seem to be. I mean, is it me or is this game just doesn't seem like to save that often? And that doesn't smell good. Sinner. Right, there's a save. So I will call it there. Yeah, don't want to get too late. It's a Wednesday after, or Thursday now, after all. I'll get you back to the beginning screen, and then we will end it. So thank you very much for everyone for coming along. I'm sorry to Judith, who I let down in that final bet to get over the 1,000 mark, but Judith, we keep you low so you can come back on Saturday and keep going along. But yeah, thank you everyone for being involved and getting involved and just being around. It's awesome to have you all here. I always enjoy it, and hopefully I will be back doing Batman, same thing again next week, probably. Who knows? Tends to be just the thing that I do. I play a game, continue to play a game, and will always play a game. Yep, do check out any of the other streams on TBG Plays, this channel right here. And if you do like streams and longer form playthroughs, then do subscribe to the channel. And this is where you'll get all the stuff. Night Bifting, said Jack, Night Buddy, always good to have you along. And if you like the shorter form content, then do head out to our main channel, Twisted Bar Gaming. So it's youtube.com/Twisted Bar Gaming for all the short form content. Have a look around. If you like it, then subscribe to that, and that's where the short form content will come in. We should be trying to get a few more videos out. Just been a lot of us been away for different reasons. So yeah, I will see you next week, or maybe even sooner. Maybe I'll be on Saturday. Who knows? We never know. But thanks for stopping by, everyone. It has been an absolute pleasure. I hope you have a great rest of the night and a great week.